Shouts out to the Denver Nuggets. Win the NBA title. I thought it'd be a sweep. 5 games. It was just they just had the better team. How do you not like the Joker? I mean, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure most of you watched the game Monday night, but he went and shook every single player's hand on the Miami Heat before he started celebrating. He even grabbed one guy who hadn't played the whole series, and he was kind of walking away from him, and Joker grabbed him and brought him back and made sure he shook his hand. And then the funniest part, though, when I guess he thought he could leave right after the series was over, and they was like, no, the parade's Thursday. And he was like, what? He goes, oh, no. He goes, I got to get home. And then he even said, he goes, maybe, I guess he's got some horses. There's some horse race coming up. And I guess he said he was going to ask the owner of the Denver Nuggets to give him the jet to fly him home as soon as the parade's over. So we'll see if that happens. I think it will. I think he's the franchise player. I think they'll give him the jet to take him back to halfway across the earth, wherever he's living now. So I thought that was funny. And it was hard not to root for the Nuggets, man. God, they give me so much hope with my Bengals. I put a tweet out, and I said, Denver Nuggets NBA champions, first time ever. I was like, Cincinnati Bengals, Super Bowl champions, first time ever. I said, save this tweet, repost it in February. If you talk to people from Denver, they'll all say, we never saw this coming. We never thought that Nuggets would win an NBA title. Broncos have, Avalanche have, well, the Rockies haven't. But now, I mean, that whole area is like it's dang near a sports mecca, because you got Dion came in for the Buffaloes. That's only 30 minutes away. Boulder is. And now the hockey team won an NHL title last year, the year before. And, Broncos had a down year, but they got a new coach. They got Sean Payton got there. Russell Wilson have a better year than last year. I mean, the Nuggets, they're not going anywhere. Everybody's young and everybody wants to be there. They just seem like they got along really well. Everybody that they interviewed seemed like, they got along really well. So, how do you not root for that team? Yeah. So it gave me a little hope with the Bengals. I'm like, because, you got Joker, and they said, he's not going to – you can't put him in one of the greatest categories because he has never won a title. Now he has. Now you can mention him in the same breath as Shaq, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, even though Patrick Ewing never won a title. These great big men. I look at it like the only thing Joe Burrow hasn't done, and he's only been in the league 3 years, is win a Super Bowl. He's done everything else that nobody's done for the franchise. And that's always a knock on him when they try to compare him with Mahomes, even though he's a 3-1 head-to-head record. Is Mahomes got 2 Super Bowl wins, and Burrow doesn't. They both got a Super Bowl loss, so they're even there. So I was like, they're never going to say Burrow is an all-time great, but if he wins that title, yeah, he's an all-time great.